Adam from Be Atlanta. We're at the Be Atlanta house. I'm here with the members of Ricer. We have Billy, Brandy, and Dallas. Who make up the band Ricer. You guys started in late 2009. Ricer started in late 2009. Billy joined the band towards the end of 2010, and ever since they formed the band and since Billy's joined the band, you guys have pretty much, in my opinion, kind of stormed Atlanta with this. I've read stuff on you guys and what other people have written, what I've written, just kind of come with this unique sound and kind of just come with what you're about. And you're labeled experimental, kind of progressive sometimes. Is that something you guys welcome? Or is there something, is there a label more to your sound that you want people
to know? I don't know
about?
if that would describe us.
Okay.
All the genres that I see,
you guys don't agree with them?
It's interesting to see like garage rock metal.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really
weird. Someone's always going to put a label on it. That's probably one of the more accurate ones in my opinion.
Really? What?
But yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. The experimental. We just,
loud.
We just rock. I mean, the structures aren't like experimental. I mean, it's pretty simple.
I mean, I've heard everything. I mean, like. The one guy said we sounded like grunge. There was this drunk guy at one of our shows, and he goes, "You're a shoegazer!"
Yeah, I definitely would not agree with that.
And then then there was like the.
Well, the guy, the guy in Athens.
Somebody said we sounded like Mazzy Star.
Somebody else said My Bloody Valentine.
I don't
they didn't realize My Bloody Valentine was missing something.
Huge variety that you've been described as.
We cover a lot.
Is there anything you welcome or anything?
Oh, I even Swan. Somebody said early Swan.
Ooh, I like that. I didn't know that. I like that.
Are you guys gonna stick with that then?
Yeah, that's.
I'll go with that one.
Early Swans.
I mean, is there any sort of sound when you're writing music that you think about, like you want to be perceived as, or? You just kind of
I would say probably yesterday was the first time we all just kind of put something together, like all three of us, when we were just jamming, and so I don't really know about her process or Dallas's process. But.
My process is just take what Brandy throws at me and try to compliment it, and then just run wild.
Is that your process as well?
Wild abandon.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we just whatever.
I mean,
whatever feels good.
Yeah.
We have definitely. I think we have a philosophy of play a little loose and give ourselves some room to move and improv a little. So.
Yeah. Do you guys improv live ever?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
A little too much.
Sometimes.
No, I mean that's good to know. Like I respect that. Like any band that can do that and pull it off and is willing to change their sound each time and provide something apart. Different, it's something respectable, I think.
It can fall apart.
Yeah, it can fall apart.
I think that's when me and Dallas first started playing, I was like, all right, I just want to get this set down and like, you could just, I don't really care as long as it's in beat, in time. just do something.
As long as it matches up.
And I'm like, it doesn't even have to be the same every time. Just whatever.
Yeah, or almost intentionally playing it differently than the recording, just to provide something a little different.
Now you guys have one album out, I think the number 2s, right? That's correct?
Mm-hmm.
When did you guys put that album out?
2010.
Months ago.
10! Alright.
It was like April or May or something of 2010.
Okay. Is there any sort of common element to that album that you could
Well, let's see, it was two complete different bands. When we recorded it, completely homemade.
Okay.
2 different lineups, 2 different locations.
Yeah. Same mics.
Same mics.
Did the overall products turn out well, or are you guys
I think it's great. I think people really nitpicked it for sounding. I heard one person said it like that the production sounded kind of amateurish, but it's like, what the fuck, man? Like, people put out CDRs as real releases all the time.
If it's,
just who gives a shit? I love like lo-fi stuff, and I wouldn't even say it's lo-fi.
No, I agree. The just do-it-yourself kind of sound like which
Yeah.
probably brings the garage thing kind of in. It's like
Maybe that more.
if somebody labels garage,
Which to me,
it's
like
like
production, production doesn't have that much to do with the music. I think people interpret production as the music when it has nothing to do with the nuts and bolts of what's really going on in the song.
Yeah, it's an idea.
You know?
Like you can appreciate the rawness of it, like just because it's
That's
the
why we
music
did,
you're making, whether it's
Yeah.
recorded on a camera or a, high-tech recorder.
And we intentionally left like no post-production on that. Like there's no edits. Nobody got to redo a little part. Or, like I think there's no even EQ on it. It's just like I think I put reverb on the vocals and that's it.
Yeah.
That's cool. I can definitely respect that. Is there any like major changes? You're coming out with a new album soon. How's your sound progressed since number 2's and the new album coming out?
I think the new album is totally going to dwarf number 2.
Is it gonna make you
Like you
guys
said earlier, since Billy joined,
Right. Well,
we've
plus,
taken Atlanta by storm.
the new production does make it sound good too.
Yeah.
It makes the album look like child's play, really.
And we've discussed, if I may bring it up, possibly re-recording some of the number 2 stuff with someone in Athens.
Yeah, that's just out digitally, right? Number 2's.
Yeah.
And you guys have thought about maybe pressing it in the future?
Well, I think we should re-record it.
Well, yeah, we're probably gonna record it.
And then maybe
Just with the current lineup, since
You have the new lineup. 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you learned all the songs pretty well?
the ones that we play, yeah. Some of them we haven't even just maybe talked about in passing. Oh yeah, this is what this is. Anyways, move on. So there's some songs that probably may never get played again unless they really push the issue. But I mean, we've been trying to get a set with the new stuff. So when the CD comes out, obviously, because a lot of those songs, I don't even know. I think I played a few of those. I've only heard once or twice. And they've been recorded. The bass was recorded by Adam, the guy who did the new album.
Oh, 2 songs.
2 songs.
And you play the rest.
Okay. Well, it's not as bad as I thought, but still, there's 2 songs that I've heard twice, and we need to learn those guys.
I have to relearn.
Okay, next practice.
Alright,
Next 2 songs.
meeting.
I was given a homework assignment, to learn the lyrics to one of the songs on number 2's that a previous member sang. So
Do you do singing on the albums?
Not yet.
As the drummer. Yeah. Are you able to do that?
We'll see
Sing
how
the
it
drums?
goes. Yeah,
Yeah.
for the most part.
Okay.
We'll see.
Do you do singing at all?
Nah,
No.
no. I'm
basic
never just
stuff.
not very confident with my voice. So
Me neither.
you're obviously a
hard.
little bit more confident than me.
Not really.
I mean, what do you think sets apart the new album from number 2's?
Totally the bass.
Just
I would say the material's better.
The material,
it's more mature.
yeah,
The production, of course, is way better.
Yeah.
yeah.
And we're gonna press them on vinyl, hopefully.
Really?
It was really cool artwork and everything.
I would definitely say the songs in general are just much more well written.
You guys don't know how many songs are gonna be on it? Is it gonna be a 7-inch
I
or
think
a
it's
full?
no, it's gonna be full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be 9 songs. I think it's 9.
I think so.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You know that?
I don't even remember how many times we went over there.
Twice for me. So.
Was it only twice? So I only went over there 3 times.
But then there's
Guess
2
so.
extra songs.
That's
3
pretty
extra songs
impressive.
on there.
So it only took you a few times to record the album?
One
Yeah,
of the so-
live. One
of the songs we did all in
one
one
take, and
We
I
did
thought for
a
sure
few
that would
songs
be,
in one
And
take.
I had never
More
even
than one
practiced
take.
the vocal. I did the vocal on the spot.
and it's not an easy song. I mean, these songs just have a lot of changes and odd things that we do and timings.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever play them that well live as we did.
I don't know. I think that fans would disagree.
That's,
I think from what the chatter just around, from what I hear, being a music blogger or whatever, is pretty positive for Ricer.
good, and they probably just don't notice. I mean, we a lot of focus goes off of the actual. Make sure I hit every note right where it should be, and a lot of focus goes into just the live show spectacle.
Rocking.
Kicking shit. And
Yeah, I mean, you guys are pretty energetic. You like to move around on stage and bob your heads and stuff.
Among other things.
You get into the music. You're passionate about the music you play. I mean, that's what it is, and it shows on stage.
Well, I think at 40 Watt we broke new ground by throwing our guitars at Dallas's drums.
Yeah. Threw them at me.
Did you guys break some shit?
I don't. Did we break the mic, the drum mic?
The guy was concerned about his mics.
Yeah, cause
I hit the snare drum mic a few times and knocked the cable out, but I don't think it was broken. Was he concerned about his mics?
I think
it was damaged by the guitar.
I was worried about my guitar being broken.
Were you? Because you definitely did not seem that
drums not over.
Like every show. I don't see any concern.
I told you we shouldn't play that song because I was going to tear up my guitar.
Yeah, she did buy a $50 Rogue Rocketeer to play that last song.
Play that one song.
So they were just saying they played at the 40 Watt in Athens. When was that?
28th of December.
Okay. Who'd you guys play with?
Garbage Island.
Garbage Island.
But they were really good.
Yes, they're like 80% improv and.
Really?
I think we did.
And it's kind of Godspeed You Black Emperor sort of stuff. There's like 10 people in the band.
Did they find you for that show, or how'd you get that show?
I'm not. What happened there?
I don't know.
How did we get that?
We were trying to do the gig swap thing, and they came up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah, we won't. Yeah, that's not.
Is there anything you guys want people to know about Ricer? What's coming up for you guys? Upcoming shows, where to find you guys? Just launched a new website, right?
Something I built just in Photoshop, so it's sort of almost like a makeshift website. It's wedestruythefamilyrecords.com. I'm actually trying to update it and use more legitimate software to make it like something that's actually used to make websites and not just rigging something up in Photoshop. But hopefully I have some music up there soon. Maybe this interview.
Yeah, we have some videos of you guys too playing, so keep up stuff.
The one video of Strangers I really liked it.
I liked it too.
I thought it sounded good too. So you should if you have these, you should email them to me or send them to me.
Okay.
Just have them.
All right. Last thoughts. Why should people listen to Ricer over other bands?
I would say more so people should come to Ricer shows more so than other bands because I don't know. We fucking throw down. That's it. You know, we don't. I mean,
rock.
It's all about having fun and. Yeah,
I think it's very genuine. It's very genuine rock. Like, that's what it is. In its purest form.
It is really rock. I mean, it really is. Yeah. Really. Yeah.
It's funny when you listen to it on the album, you might not think the energy that we try to throw out there in the show because it like when we got the metal comparison, I think they may have just been from our live show more so than they listened to our record.
Talking about the energy?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you would listen to number twos and it's rock, it's a great rock record, but it's
not like gut.
Oh yeah, all the sound guys always get mad because we got banned from several places for being too loud.
Yeah, we did.
Really?
Yeah.
And most sound guys won't
if I may mention it.
We got banned from the Claremont Lounge.
Yeah, Claremont Lounge.
Really?
Claremont Lounge.
Banned from
North River Tavern.
The bartenders
That's the one
asked us to leave and not come back.
Yeah, they the guy that booked the show. The guy
he
that
said
booked the
that
show.
he blamed us for people leaving in droves.
Well, we walked in. I'm sorry. And this is no way it's a great place to eat wings and watch.
Yeah, they're fantastic. I highly recommend going up there.
But it is not a place to put on a rock show. No. I mean, if you want
not one of our
not
a real rock
caliber.
You can have like your friend's band covering Matchbox 20 songs or something there at a low level, but
It was funny. Like the sound guy was like,
It's
"Oh no,
funny
you can't do that."
I know Otis played there this past Saturday, and I would consider them just as loud and
really
kind of. If you're not into that sort of experimental thing, it's like kind of obnoxious almost.
I'm pretty sure
they may have gotten disinvited too.
Yeah, pretty sure they got.
So we'll have to look into that.
They probably got sent home.
Because this guy was trying to cut us off between every song.
Yeah, he was.
Dallas was keeping him at bay. No. Yeah, he was like pacing around like, no.
When he like approached the amps, and then I would like start another song, and he'd be like, and turn around.
Storm off, all angry. We played our whole set though.
That's amazing.
We played the whole set, and they did us right. They didn't try to burn us,
made
except for asking us to never come back.
Our viewers should not see that as a bad thing, but absolutely like amazing thing.
Well, there was
I think if you get banned from somewhere for being too loud,
see, I'm more impressed that we got.
You should put that on the top of your
Claremont,
house.
that was
We got
amazing.
banned from these places for being too rock and roll. You should like us because.
I was shocked by the Claremont Lounge. I could not believe that
I
they
know, of all places.
not like us.
I mean, didn't they kind of like?
They were walking around with their hands over there.
You guys went on at like 2 a.m., right? Like,
Yeah, it was totally the throwaway set. You know, I mean, it was just kind of like, oh well, we can. They were letting us have another band after the headliner, and you know, we said, yeah, just it's our second show, and I didn't care. I just wanted to play live. I mean, at 2 a.m, and I was drunk at that time.
Of course.
You know, no one's there.
You can't be in there Claremont for too long without getting drunk. So.
No.
Right, I mean, we were there all night, too.
Yeah, because you know, I came early to see the other bands, and we were getting on late. We were getting on late anyways, and then it just kept getting pushed back, and then you know how those things go. The shows never start on time anywhere.
Yeah.
And so it was almost 2 o'clock in the morning before we got on.
Yeah.
The bartender, I guess she's the owner who runs the place. She was like had her fingers in her ears, and we were getting like in different stares halfway through.
From like the regular sitting way in the back.
Yeah, like the 2 or 3 people that like stayed.
Well, that's definitely an accomplishment. You don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, I take pride in the fact we're not allowed to play there anymore.
Excellent. So we're here at Ricer. We're gonna post some links to their websites and music and all that sort of stuff. They're coming out with a new album soon, so definitely be looking out for that. And thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you.
This concludes. I wish I had a gavel.